So far in 2025, in the world of computing, there has been pretty much one topic that has dominated the headlines. We're talking about GPUs in terms of availability and the pricing of them. With both AMD and Nvidia launching their products so far this year, that has added a lot of fuel for the conversation and has given us a lot of things to talk about. Now, Nvidia has had problems with stocking and keeping their GPUs on the shelves, and it caused those prices to rise dramatically. Now, AMD seems to have benefited from that, and things are looking good for Lisa Su over at AMD. So, in this video, I'm going to go over how AMD has been able to capitalize off of Nvidia's success or lack thereof, whichever one it is. But before we dive deep into all that information, if you're new to this channel and enjoy staying up to date with the latest tech news, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you enjoy this type of content. All right, let's dive into it. AMD CEO, initial sales for Radeon RX 9070 XT 10X higher than previous generations, 10 times higher. This is an article out of PCMag.com. So recently, Lisa Su sat down for an interview with, I believe this guy calls himself Uncle Tony, and they discussed a number of things all related to AMD. Not only did they discuss the 9070, but they talked about their mobile GPUs, the Strix line, but we're just going to focus on the 9070 for this video right here. PC Mag just pretty much encapsulated some of that in this article. The Radeon RX 9070 XT is out of stock, but sales of the GPU have vastly outperformed AMD's other graphics cards launches, says Lisa Su. 9070 XT has been a fantastic success. Actually, it's the #1 selling for all of the AMD generations for the first week sales by far, and this is according to her. Demand for the Radeon 9070 XT has been so strong that sales are 10 times higher compared to the previous generation. So what does that actually equate to in terms of 10x? AMD says they sold over 200,000 Radeon RX 9000 series graphics cards since launch. So for them, that is a very good number. And it looks like they have been able to capitalize off of Nvidia not being able to stock their cards, and as well as the pricing of the Nvidia cards. Just real quick, Nvidia Blackwell stock woes are compounded by price hikes and more RTX 5090 GPUs soaring in pricing. So if we take just a quick look right here, take a look at some of the pricing for the 50 series cards. You know, we're starting at about $999 or even a little bit lower than that, but I mean, everything is just going through the roof right now. We're starting to see prices up to $3,000 for graphics cards. I think Zotac just somebody did a post about that from Reddit, and they showed that graphics card over like about $3,000 for the 5090. Now you see right here, this is 5090 with 32 gigabytes, 3359. This is all here right at Best Buy. So the prices of that have probably benefited AMD because the 9070 XT is on par with, like, say, the 5070 Ti card, and that card starts at about what, $700, but because of lack of stock, it's going to easily eclipse over $1,000. So AMD has been able to benefit from that. So let's continue with this article. So she said that they're going to be increasing manufacturing so they can keep up with demand, so they can get more of these GPUs in the gamers' hands out there. PC builders latched on to the 9070 XT in particular because it starts at $599 while offering performance on par with Nvidia's 5070, which starts at, like I said, $749. Although AMD says more supplies are on the way, one challenge facing the Radeon GPUs is retailers increasing the price for the 9070 XT, which can add another $100 or $200. So we go over to Best Buy again and take a look at the AMD cards here. So you see the price right here starting, we see one right here with $599, but look at all the others, what, $759, $729, $829, $849, and then continually going up. So, and sold out. So that has been the big thing with GPUs this year, is that with the new releases here of the higher end cards, they have just not been able to keep them stocked, which is causing the prices to go even higher than what, you know, a lot of us are willing to pay. So if you would have told me buying a 4090 at $2,000 would be a bargain last year, I would say you're crazy. Like, you're crazy. But looking back at it now, 4090 at $2,000 is probably a bargain, and it's probably something most people will probably go for. But I think a lot of people are gravitating towards the AMD card again, because you get that performance of a higher end mid-range card for a cheaper price than what Nvidia is offering. So a lot of people are opting for that, and if you can find a card out there, definitely say go for a 9070 XT. You will not be disappointed with that, especially with the inclusion of RDNA 4 in there. That is going to make your gaming capabilities go through the roof. It's going to just increase the fidelity, and just you'll be satisfied with the card from based off of all the reviews and all the tech articles I've seen about it so far. But let me know what you guys think about that. Do you, or are you in the market for a GPU right now, and what are you going to get? And if you recently bought one, how much have you paid for one? And how much are you willing to pay for a particular GPU? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Once again, thank you for taking time out to watch this video. If you enjoy this type of news and enjoy staying up to date with the latest content, again, you landed at the right place. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button as well. Also, if you have friends or family that enjoy this type of content, make sure you share this with them as well, because they may enjoy this as well. Now, also, if you want to stay up to date with the latest tech news, head over to SoundTheory.com, where I curate and aggregate tech news from around the web, covering Apple, Samsung, Google, Android, computing, and even more general tech news, all at the website SoundTheory.com. And for even more tech news in video form, check out one of these two videos right here. Until next video, guys, stay nerdy.